Hi students, I'm Ratnali Sharma and we are going to start with one incredible topic today, that is information transfer. In writing skills, this is a very important topic because it's compulsory, plus you can score a lot in this topic. So let's begin. First of all, what is information transfer? Information transfer is of two types basically. One, verbal, and two, non-verbal. Now what do you mean by verbal? It means a paragraph, and non-verbal will mean a diagram. Alright, now understand, changing a diagram to a paragraph is non-verbal to verbal information transfer and vice versa. Okay, now first of all, changing verbal to non-verbal means changing a paragraph into the form of a diagram. Okay, so first, verbal to non-verbal is going to be what we're going to learn. Alright, now let us focus on how to develop non-verbal information transfer. Okay, first we need to remember non-verbal means a diagram. The following diagrams are asked in the category of non-verbal. First of all, the flow chart, tabular form, tree diagram, pie chart, and fact file. Now, all diagrams should be drawn neatly and accurately. Draw all diagrams with a pencil only and label diagram with a pen. Okay, understand that you cannot use colors or you cannot use sketch pens for the drawing. It should be with a pencil and a pen only. Now, first let us learn how to draw a flow chart. Okay, now, first of all, a flow chart, okay, this is how it should be looking. The heading, and then you'll have a few boxes and fill up information in it. Okay, now steps to draw a flow chart, very important. Let's go through all these. Read the passage, mark all the important points from the passage, arrange them in a chronological order, count the number of points and draw equal number of boxes of the same size. Put only keywords in the boxes. Remember to put arrows between all the boxes. And last but not the least, remember to put a heading. Okay, now let us use these steps to solve an example. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit difficult to understand what this means. Right? Okay. First of all, in your question paper, they will give you a passage like this. Okay? A small passage about 20 to 25 lines. Now, steps to draw a flow chart we have already read. Read the passage and mark important points. So that is going to be your first step. So go through the entire passage thoroughly. As you're reading, mark important points like this. Okay, whatever you feel is important and should go into the flow chart should be marked. Now, once you have marked all your points, arrange them in a chronological order. Now, what do you mean by that? First of all the points are not going to be arranged in a proper order. That means the first point that should come should be the earliest information or the first step of whatever is being discussed in the paragraph. For example, here, if you observe, the first point is in the first line of the passage, but the second point comes at the end. Okay, so in your flow chart, this point will come at the second position. Similarly, put all the points in the chronological order. They might not be in proper order, but you will have to arrange them now. The next point is, count the number of points and draw equal number of boxes of the same size. Over here we can clearly see there are 7 points altogether. Alright, and so you are going to first count points. If there are 7 points, you will draw 7 boxes in all. Okay, now the next point is, put only keywords in the boxes. That means once you have created your flow chart, okay, pick the point, but don't write everything. For example, Saina Nehwal was born on 17th March 1990. Instead of just writing the entire sentence, put born on 17th March 1990. Okay, that is how you are going to put all the keywords into your boxes. For each point, only the keywords are required and nothing else. The next step is remember to put arrows between all the boxes. Alright, if you forget to put the arrow, then you might not get any marks for what you have drawn. And last but not the least, give an appropriate heading to your flowchart. It could be anything that brings out the theme of the passage. For example, here, Saina Nehwal, a star. Okay, so now this is how you have drawn your flowchart. Okay, and it's really easy. Just follow the steps and you'll be able to do it.